What stage will they choose? So who will our fighters select?
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Cause you know I'm do or die with this.
Just for a real fight.
Young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Been through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant.
Think you could break
and
my
I'ma live
defense?
forever, that's my legacy. Greatest of all time, that's what they gon' label me. Put in work, I did my
Our fighters have selected their characters, and they're ready for business.
I'm ready for a fight when it's on its own. I'm charging like a bull when it's on its own.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a clean. Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strategy. Starts off zoning with fireballs. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Life lead opens up. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. A gutsy fireball gives them the round. Player two wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. What are both fighters plotting? Overdrive. Who's it gonna be? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Solid combo. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. And that's a KO. Timed that perfect. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start. Projectile to try and change the situation. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Parries the projectile. They trade hits. And now strings it all together. Takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Just out of range for that throw. Alright, what's coming up next? Brings out the super. How's it gonna work out for them? Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. Big super in there. Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Round four. Ending that drive gauge. On his counter, this could lead to something big. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player two has the meter lead. Checks him with the boom. Picks up the counter. This is going to be brushes that off and keeps going. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Knockout and experiencing burnout. Player one has an empty drive. This is a very precarious situation. Genius read. They trade hits. They can't squander this punish counter check. Breaks them. Try to rush. Player one can't afford this super attack. Oh, what a finish! Player one was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. With the right attack. That drive impact doesn't get through. Handily escapes the throw. The timing was on point with that parry. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Can't tech the throw? Player 1, perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Starting the action off with some fireballs. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where's this match gonna go? That was a solid anti-air. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Taking stock. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Player 2 chases them down. The low doesn't connect. KO. Takes one back. Both sides bringing it now.
Round 3. Fight.
What'll happen this round? Opts for the throw. Checks with the projectile. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Holds out with the block. Okay, they trade hits. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. A nice chunky combo. Gets them. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Burns the drive game. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Solid combo. Genius read. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Going in. Raises with power well. Gets the jump in. What'll happen here? Fantastic awareness. It's a good spot to use the super. Waited to pounce on this man to go all in with Gary's right hand. Their opponent's gonna have to drink this all in. What's next? Oh! Noticeable knocked up out of the air. Impact counter! Oh, that's so sick. That clutch made the side of the ground. Closes it out. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hits them with a stopping block. Fires a power wave. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Long low attack hits. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Overdrive. What are both fighters plotting? The drive rush is looking to cook them up, weaving that super art into the combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Both fighters may be looking to risk going in with an empty SA gauge so they can fill it quickly. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Sticks the combo. Projectile to try and change the situation. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner to KO. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
One more. Round 3.
Checks him with the boom. They both showed their hands on Lure charges forward. Hits him with a stopping block. Doesn't miss a beat. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Dealing a nice chunk of damage. What a payoff. In there. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.